This video is sponsored by Boxu.
Hey guys, it's your girl! And I don't know if you've noticed, but my hair color's changed. I dyed it back to my normal hair color, which is dark blonde. I haven't gone back to my normal hair color in years, so don't be too shocked, okay? And that's not the only thing that's changed. I haven't done a lewd item video in a long time, and that's because I have been doing a lot of new content. I've been going out and recording at a bunch of different locations, doing a bunch of different things, and I'm really excited to show you them, which is why it also feels like ages since I last sat down and did a video, so this feels new, even though it won't look too new to you yet. But while I've been gone and doing a bunch of busy little things, I have come across a few items that I honestly, that are just kind of like, that are really weird, but also kind of five-head. And of course, they're ONNAHOLEs. They're ONNAHOLEs. You can't take the ONNAHOLE out of the woman. The woman's ONNAHOLE is forever. I'll always want to buy them. I was trying to make that come across. I don't know if that did. So for now, while everything's getting edited and gathering, I thought, now I got all this time, why don't I show the internet some of the most bestest, most festivest items I came across recently. This video is going to be censored because it's on YouTube, but if you would like to see this video uncensored, please check out my Patreon links in the description. First item that I came across on Twitter is in ONNAHOLE of a heart. I looked at this and I'm like, oh, grasp heart. Oh my God, you don't really assume that it's anything other than, a plastic heart. But then you see the side of the box. And I don't know if the insides of my heart have texture. I don't know if there is a want in this world to engage with a human heart or a heart in general. I would like to think not, but I know there probably is. And I suppose that is life. That is one thing I've known, I've come to accept during my job. I am very curious of what the this is, but let's check it out. Reminds me of My Chemical Romance, but for ONNAHOLEs. And now we got a heartbeat, but now we're gonna beat off our heart. Open up this fucker. Oh my God, it's so veiny. Smells like unwashed coochie. They really need to make ONNAHOLEs that start smelling like the items that they're saying, but either way, going on. Before we begin, I'd like to give thanks to today's sponsor, Boxu. One of my most favorite memories about living in Japan is seeing the cherry blossoms bloom in Kyoto. Kyoto is a popular hanami destination where people from all over the world come to see the most beautiful cherry blossoms that the world could offer. But not everyone has the luxury of flying over to Japan or being a resident. But it's okay though, because Boxu is allowing you to experience the sakura season from home with their limited edition Sakura and Kyoto box. Boxu is a premium Japanese snack subscription box that gets delivered right to your home. They also deliver a new theme of authentic treats every month. This month's theme is actually a limited edition, hence the very cute pink box. It also comes with a fancy little booklet that tells you of each snack in the box as well as where they come from. One of my all-time favorites is a Saku Saku Sable because it just goes really well with coffee and it's just so good. If you want to have your own Hanami celebration as well as support my channel, then click the links in my description and use coupon code SYDSNAP15 for $15 off your first Boxu box. Thank you again to Boxu, and now back to the video. On the outside, it really doesn't look like, an ONNAHOLE. Like if somebody saw this in your purse, they'd probably be like, oh, what the what is it? But they wouldn't think, it is what it is. But then you look at the hole on top, and I mean, you still wouldn't know. And then you open it, and then you begin to open it. And then, oh, the inside's vein. Oh my God, it really feels like veins. I never thought about f***ing a vein. Has anybody? Yeah. Probably somebody has. It's like a one big vein. Kind of reminds me of like an actual organ, kind of like the ones that they make. What's the sheepskin one or the sheep bladder one again? A bagpipe. Okay, let me The pipes! All right, I was hoping it had more impact. Side note, there's been a lot of organ ONNAHOLEs coming out. Like there's the brain one and now there's a heart one. So it makes me wonder, what niche is this going into? I just look at this motherfucker. I wouldn't say this one was 5-head. I would say this one's creative, but it is not 5-head. But you know what? I own it now. That's all that matters. This is gonna be one of those things I pull out during a party and be like, hey, guess what this is? Yeah, you're not gonna guess it. Now, on to the next item I got. I've actually had this in my shopping cart online for ages because when I first saw it, I'm like, no way. There's no way. But then I knew there was way because I'm in Japan. There's been a million ways that either way. And it is pre-Sydsnap, early ONNAHOLE collections wet dream. And that is the foot ONNAHOLE. I don't know if this is actually in ONNAHOLE. I think it might just be a foot that you just kind of rub your pee-pee all over. I don't really know what to expect, truthfully. I could have bought the second, like there's this is the left one, I think this is the right one. I already have a foot. I don't need 2 feet. I don't need her to walk. What am I trying to build? A all-encompassing anime ONNAHOLE body? That could actually be a video. She's saying, "Hi, dozo, meshi agare?" What? She just means like, hey, go ahead, rub it all over, baby. It also comes with a sock. That's really giving, really. Because I didn't want it just barefoot. I wanted to ensure, I'm gonna cover the pee-pee in the back. I wanted to ensure that I could rub my little man all over a sock. Honestly, I do not know what I'm expecting this. I don't know if it is just like a plastic foot. I know it has a lot of high reviews. I know that people on English-speaking Twitter were also really like hyped about this product. So I'm hyped about this product in turn because, you know, look at me.
Look at me!
Let's open this. I'm not gonna keep talking. I'm not gonna keep yammering on. Okay, good. We got, oh, she's got like stinky little feetums. Look at them. It's got a lot of weight. It's got a lot of talent. I hope this one ends up on my foot Wikipedia. I want this one too. So going, oh my God, those are some wangly ass toes. Oh, probably for a reason, right? So you can wrap your pee-pee around it. That's like a weird type. Yeah, there's no hole in it. It's just like a very squishy foot. Let me put her socks on. Oh. Get in there, you're squishy enough to exist in here now. Cause I see you in the club and you're acting real shy. It's not as ludicrous as I thought it would be. I feel like the internet made it seem a lot more, oh, she's kind of like a ballet dancer. Internet made it seem a lot more crazy than I thought it would be. Truthfully, when I first saw foot ONNAHOLE, I got very excited. Maybe I have just gone soft, but this is not as bizarre as initially I came in here prepared to think it was. It does look like a genuinely like, I mean, it's very floppy, like a foot. All you feet fetishists out there, this is your home base, bro. This is exactly what you want. Kind of looks like the beak of like an anteater, like. Oh yes! Ooh, squiggly feet. Now on to the last item. And this is an item that I came across while I was doing research for another video. This is probably the smartest ONNAHOLE I have ever heard of. It is essentially a noise-making ONNAHOLE. Not the noises you might think, no. Japan wouldn't be that easy. It wouldn't be that easy to guess. What it is there's a new category of ONNAHOLEs that are essentially like ASMR for like different things. Like they could be a singing ASMR with an ONNAHOLE, or it could be like a story. But this one I got is the most interesting one out of the noise-making ones that I came across because it is a GACHA ONNAHOLE. And it is an ASMR ONNAHOLE that essentially is an ASMR of any of these girls licking your ear. The reason why it is called a GACHA ONNAHOLE is because essentially you press the button, it will pick one of these girls and it'll give you like a different texture as well as like a different sound of which girl is, you know, licking your ears. I'm gonna open this and check this out because it sounds very 5-head. That's like smart. You know, you click a button, you get different textures, you get different sounds. You know what else? You never know what you're gonna get. It's literally a GACHA ONNAHOLE. No, it's actually not that typical. I've never seen an ONNAHOLE quite with like different textures all like this either. Okay, lube, great. So next, they give me a code that I have to look up online. It also tells me the different like voices or different people that are there that are part of the category. Like there's one that's a high school girl or like I thought it would just be a licking your ear thing, but I think they're probably gonna whisper to you while you're doing that, which is smart. That's just 5-head, bro. So I got my ONNAHOLE. Let's look at this bad boy first. Looking good, okay. Then we, See, like it's really bumpy on top, and then on the sides it's very like, oh, it's very textured. You feel like the sides definitely quite a bit more. Oh shit, this is actually tight, bro. All right, now let's put this code on. Now, they say you can listen to it with headphones, but I think I'm just gonna listen to it so you guys can all hear with me, because that'd be kind of weird if I'm just sitting here like, okay. We're gonna do GACHA ONNAHOLE together, guys. This is our family-friendly time. This is me spending time with my children, which is all of you. Okay, so I got the OL subordinate. It made me download this file. I think the code I put in was the gacha code, and it gave me one of the random ones, and I got the office lady one. Comes with artwork as well, and then it gives you the files that you... Okay, let's listen.
この作品をお楽しみいただく上での注意事項です。
Okay, yeah, okay.
おちんぽを気持ちよくするために、耳なめ ASMR ガチャというオナホールを
It's just like essentially like, now begin to put your penis in the ONNAHOLE. Ah! Lewd. This is becoming too lewd. Now, oh! Okay, the beginning. Okay, let's listen.
あれ先輩
Yeah, me. Got my ONNAHOLE ready.
お邪魔します
Yeah, please, pardon me. Yeah, come in, babe.
ねえ先輩仕事中ですよね先輩が
I'm gonna skip a hard part to the good part. She's just kind of talking with me, trying to get my...
先輩がサボってチンポ丸出しにしてる
Loud, girl! Loud!
後で社長
Don't whisper at me! I can't even use this! This means nothing to me!
変態しーか先輩何ピクってしてるんですか
That's so uncomfortable! She keeps whispering in my fucking ear! I don't want to be here. This is too uncomfortable. Okay, obviously you can't get these audio just downloading it. You can only get it as a gacha thing. We got the OL one. Maybe we do gotta collect them all. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe we'll find out after I click. That could be a video. That could be a goddamn video. Hoping this doesn't get age restricted for those sucking sounds alone. Either way, smart. I expect the ONNAHOLE revolutionary to continue to be revolutionized. I do not see why it wouldn't be, considering how smart that is. Jesus, Lord our Savior, came down and given us ONNAHOLE gacha hoes. Let's go! All of these seem really just well thought out. Because what I thought it was a bit more elaborate. I thought it would literally be like, we press a random button and it's like attached to the whole, like, and then it becomes like a different texture and a different voice sound, like blah, blah, blah. See whatever girl they're talking about. But still, this is very smart considering it is still just like an ASMR thing that you do get with an ONNAHOLE. Yeah, you know, it adds like a whole other piece of realism to it. You can't just download this from some site. This is unique to this ONNAHOLE. I can see how this could be very much enjoyed by many men. Every time I wake up, Japan never ceases to amaze me in some way, shape, or form, and it just continues to amaze me to this day. Either way, thank you guys for watching this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are thinking about supporting this channel, please check out my Patreon link or check out my Patreon link in my description. Either way, thank you guys again, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye!